Oh, Bill Gates, how much of a clown are you? Let me count the ways. Look at this bozo. Here we go. Made fortunes out of software, giving us this most horrendous, buggy Microsoft Windows situation. I know climate change, the thing that people talk about because they just like to make loads and loads of money off it. And they say it's a complete disaster and how the world's warming up. That must be why it's only just sort of coming out of what feels like yet another ice age, because it's been absolutely freezing for weeks. Absolutely bloody freezing. It's absolutely crazy. And yet, the planet's warming up. Of course it is, dear. Bill Gates says to avoid a climate disaster, we need to eliminate emissions through the ways we create electricity, grow food, make things move around, and heat or cool our buildings. It won't be easy, but I believe we can do it. This book is about what it will take. So yeah, he's just trying to sell this crappy book, basically. I mean, if you want to have a better thing for creating electricity, how about nuclear power? That's great. As long as you don't, leak like Chernobyl, then you're fine. But hey, perhaps we can just reply to him and oh, hang on, oh look, oh no, look what's at the bottom there. Oh, this is why Twitter's been tweaked for the Democrats, because they only like an echo chamber. So only people Bill Gates follows or mentioned can reply. Well, he hasn't mentioned anybody, so unless it's someone who follows him, they can't reply. So people can do quote tweets. So let's see what they say. Miss Michelle Mooney says, so now the computer geek is an expert on climate change and vaccines. Yeah, because he's saying that COVID-19 is easy to sort out compared to climate change. I've just heard that on BBC News, which was sucked up by their climate change correspondent, Justin Rowlatt. He's a bozo as well. Lol, Bill Gates, off with the bullshit. Already only dumb people are buying what you sell. Your Highness, when there are no longer viruses on Windows machines for a good decade or two, give us a shout. Otherwise, we're busy. Briar is more direct. Bex, and of course no one can comment on what an idiot he is. Professor, I doubt it. Dr. Investment, you're not a professor at all. You can't even spell. But Bill, excellent. Maybe he's watching Bill and Ted, who knows. Matt Sanders, like a train pulling into the station on time. Bill Gates' book on climate change arrives on bookshelves. Oh. Bill Gates scamming the world in multiple ways. He recently bought up large amounts of dairy farmland in the USA after he had Democrat governor and mayors help orchestrate a worldwide pandemic. I wouldn't quite go that far. And now he's going to control our food source. Pathetic. Lock him up. Trevor Boulder calls him out. You just bid on an airline company. Cialona says, we got a Bill Gates disaster. The rest are fairy tales. This chap says, hello, sir, how are you? I want to meet you so you can meet me. I'm not quite sure. L, you're literally just rich, that's it. Nothing. Shut the up. I follow this idiot just so I can stay in the know of what will be his next weapon against humanity. And yeah, we'll end with this one. Vincent Charles says, I expected no less from you. What better way to silence one's critics? It's just, it's weather outside. Not climate change. That's something that's been happening for 4.6 billion years since the Earth was created. And I'll bet you a pound to a pinch of shit that it's been a lot hotter before than it is now. And it's bloody freezing outside. I'll keep that one brief, but that was quite amusing. Anyway, in the meantime, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the little bell for all the notifications. Stay warm. Thank you, Genesis.